Hey Ashwin,
Hi.
welcome back. This is the channel where we share with our viewers how to make sense of the tumultuous, unruly, unraveling market with this chaos and volatility so that we raise our financial intelligence. And hopefully, with that, we get to make some money.
Thank you so much for inviting me again, Tessie. Apple says your iPhone will soon be able to speak in your voice with 15 minutes of training.
Wow.
Upcoming feature, personal voice, will give users randomized text prompts to generate 15 minutes of audio.
From driverless cars to this. Amazing. Looks like AI is really going to take over the world and change our lives, and anyone who gets left behind will just lose out, right? We need to raise our productivity with it.
Yes, Apple is coming out with another new tool called Live Speech, which lets users type in a phrase and save commonly used ones for the device to speak during phone and FaceTime calls or in-person conversations. Apple says it'll use machine learning, a type of AI, to create the voice on the device itself rather than externally, so the data can be more secure and private. Now, here's the scoop. Besides AI, around 250 million aging iPhones are out there and haven't been upgraded in at least 4 years.
Whoa.
Algorithm predicts that Apple will raise prices and command an average sale price of around 925 US per iPhone, which is 100 US higher than the average sales price it has been charging for the last 18 months. We also believe that Apple's services business will approach 100 billion US dollars compared to the 50 billion it was in 2020.
Wow, Steve Jobs will be flipping in his grave. I've noticed, Ashwin, that Apple stock has climbed more than $50 per share this year alone. I'm looking at the statistics. $50 per year this year alone per share, which is more than 40%. And last night, on the 26th of June, Apple stock traded at a record high, just below $190 per share. You know, I really appreciate that you bought Apple shares for me, even during the market volatility, because I was afraid. And, you know, I understand now why you keep banging on saying buy quality names, buy quality names. Now, you know, look at the price.
Well, I've got more news for you. Apple is going to unveil the new Apple Watch called Ultra, which will perform underwater, as well as a range of new laptops with a new M3 chip of their own, an updated version of Vision Pro. Now, this is not all. Besides making money from Apple stock, which we predict will go to about $220 per share, investors can, in the meantime, until the stock price goes up to 220, they can make a passive recurring income. Let me explain. There's a managed fund that trades FX volatility, not stocks, and it pays you 8% per month, which works out to 2% per week. Okay?
Managed fund.
Yes, a managed fund. It trades volatility for FX, not stocks. So FX market goes up and down, which people fear all the time. We monetize that fear into volatility. So far, the fund has delivered average returns of 2.73% per week. And if you invest in this, okay, which is managed by professional fund managers, your ROI will be covered in just 8 months. Means after 8 months, every single dollar that you earn is pure profit.
This is a very novel idea. And I
Yes.
like the way that you've paired it with the active
Yes.
trading part, where you stay with quality names. So you know, you're quite safe.
Yes.
Doesn't matter what's going on, the volatility, uncertainty, blah, blah. And then on top of that, you've discovered this managed fund,
Yes.
which has a track record, I might say, right? Because you showed it to me,
Yes.
and you can actually track the fund's buying and selling on an MT4.
Yes.
So everything is pretty transparent.
Yeah. Why we came up with this idea? Because all this while we figured out that clients were buying shares, quality names, and waiting. So we said, why do we make the time work for them so that they can make money while they sleep? While they
And
wait
this
for the
one,
stock to go up, they can make
and
money
this one
every
you
week.
can withdraw every month.
Every week, every month, whatever you prefer.
Wow.
Every
Wow.
fortnight,
That-
every 3 weeks, whatever.
Wow. That
Now,
kind
yeah.
of flexibility is very
Yes.
useful.
Now, the second fund, the staking fund, that is a sweetener fund, doesn't trade at all. It gives you 1% a month, 0.25% a week. Meaning all in all, you are getting passive recurring income of 2.25% per week, amounts to 9% a month, and up to 90% a year. This is not a joking matter.
And this fund has a track record on its own, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Managed by professional fund managers, 20 years experience.
So we as investors open an account with this managed fund,
Yes.
and then we start getting our recurring income in US dollars.
In your account, in your name.
Okay.
So can
Sounds,
you see, you make about 30% from Apple from here.
Yeah.
Then while you're waiting for a 30% return, you are making 0.25% per week, which is a month.
Yeah, yeah.
What can I say?
So I mean, if any one of you goes like, what? I think we should all give Ashwin a call and see.
If you think it's a wow, you think it's too good to be true, please contact us.
At least satisfy your queries, your curiosity.
Yes.
Give him a call.
Contact us at bit.ly/algotrader, which will link on our WhatsApp page. So you can answer all your queries there.
Yes.
At the same time, I suggest you subscribe to our free algorithm newsletter, which gives you such interesting ideas for every single trade.
Yeah. So I'd like to come back and talk to you again about your philosophy and how you get to choose this quality companies, that they say it's the gift that never stops giving. So that's for another day. Thank you so much for today, Ashwin.
In the description box of the video, you can see the link to press on to subscribe to our free algorithm ideas newsletter.
Okay. Thank you so much for today.
Thank you.